Okay, welcome back. Spirit Child 1723. We are doing the fire signs for September. I am up to Aries. Had a couple little foo bars where I had to start over. Once I get rolling though, I don't edit or cut anything, I just roll with it. So we have Aries. Anybody new, welcome. Anybody returning, thank you. Really do appreciate it. So let's just get busy, man. Let's get this reading going. 3 cards for Aries in the month of September. Please and thank you, Spirit. 3 cards for Aries in the month of September. We got 2. One more card for Aries, month of September. Hope everyone's having a decent month. And this part of the world, we're leaving the summer months and going into fall. All right, so Aries, first card out is the One of Earth, which is the same as Pentacles. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. So this is a good card, man. It's the fresh card, like, striking up a new beginning with the suit. It shows her walking the road up to the palace, right? Windfall of abundance, you know, wise counsel of good fortune, exciting career opportunity, lucrative contract. Okay. Um, she's holding the bunny, it said fertility, all the plants and flowers are all nice and in shape, and that's all part of manifestation, and green and the fertility. This person's on their way, this person's on their way to good fortune, you know. Then the 5 came out, the 5 of Cups. Focusing on negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. So this guy's standing with the 3 cups at his feet that have been poured out. He doesn't see the 2 behind him. He's looking out in front. There's a river going down. You know, this is later fall because the leaves are kind of falling off the tree, unless it's a special type of tree. But to move away from this, he just needs a different thought. He really needs to turn around and see that he still has 2 cups. I'm saying that's what's depicted, the energy depicted in this particular card, or portrayed, I should say, in the card. But yeah, the action is for him to turn around, right? And pick another path, let go, let go of what all came, the energy that all came to a traffic jam. He needs to just be like, all right, the past is the past, and I'm picking something different. And it moves us along to the 6th card in fire, which is wands in typical tarot. So victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. So it looks like you went to work. This is number 6 card. So you made a decision, you made a commitment, and you put the energy behind it. You know what I mean? You backed up your thoughts, what you're trying to manifest, and got out of that unstuck energy in the 5. That 5 emotions just kept you in non-action. This is saying that you got out of it and you went forward, you know. And this card's telling you the path that you picked is going to bring, good fortune. All right, 3 more cards for Aries in the month of September. We have the Sun card. That's very good. This is a little bit of a different deck, but I think the Sun is very positive. We have Stag. One more card for Aries. So the subscriber rate went from 4.8 to 7%, so I appreciate it. That more people that are viewing subscribe. That helps. All right, we have the Sun come out. Enjoy success and happiness. Right underneath this, vertically, right? You know what I mean? The One of Pentacles, right? New start, new beginning. And This is saying it's all going to be successful, man. Sun's strong energy. Sun's male energy, but it says enjoy success and happiness. So whatever you picked, it's aligning with your dreams, and it's also manifesting the money and resources and sometimes ideas that you need to go forward with your career. Underneath the Five of Cups, that stagnant energy, stuck in emotional yuck, melancholy, let's say. We have the Stag, trust and thrive. So again, we were talking while we were looking at that five card, that action, is what gets you out of the five energy, action. So this says trust and thrive. This is strong, again, strong male energy in this horizontal row up to this next card. Then we got the Heart Guardian. So love and let yourself be loved. It's talking about opening up your heart chakra. If there's any wounds, let them heal, but don't stop being open to love, giving and receiving. Sometimes it's not always romantic. Sometimes it's agape love. Sometimes it's, that best friend. Sometimes it's, it might be a group of family. It might be a group of friends. It might be, I don't know, it might be a few people at work that you bring into your personal life, and you just feel like you're connected with them. Um, this is, the ancestor, saying that it's safe. You know what I mean? It's safe to trust your heart again, whether it's in romantic love or just love and trust of people in partnerships. All right. So the next three cards are going to be your person, what they think, um, what they're thinking, what the idea is going through their head. Um, it's not the absolute truth. It's their viewpoint on a possible relationship with you. First card out's broken, Aries. I feel shattered about this situation. Two more cards, Spirit, please and thank you. Aries in the month of September. That's the third card. That's the new card. Oh boy, you're getting me confused here, Aries. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Under the Sun card, we have broken. I feel shattered about this situation. This card always, the energy I get off this card is somebody that pulled back and then realized, like, either the grass wasn't greener or why'd I end this? There's no reason to end this or put so much space in between me and the person I really want. That's the energy I get from this card every time. Hey, this card says inseparable. Our love is always there despite distance. That's underneath the trust and thrive, the Stag card. Our love is always there despite the distance. So this is talking about, soul tie, some type of soulmate. It's not always romantic. Sometimes it is, and that's like a double win. Sometimes it's just someone that feels like they're part of your tribe. You trust them. You feel like you've known them for a long time. They're easy to talk to. Excuse me. They haven't violated your trust. Um, one of the signs I use is once like the relationship has been established, like even if you grow apart a little bit, say 3 to 5 months go by and you haven't talked to each other because life got real busy. When you talk to them, it's like it left off. It was like if you're watching a movie, you put it on pause and you started it. That's the feeling I get when it's a soulmate. Doesn't matter if it's, talk to them once or twice a month or once every 3 months, or we only get together twice a year. But when we get back together, it's like we had never left, like we're in that same energy of just that full acceptance of each other. I don't know if I'm describing that real well. I'm just trying to tell you some of the ways I've known, you know, a few relationships that were definitely soul ties for me. And then it says new chapter. I'm trying to move on. So just kind of goes in line with this. Your person's thinking here, I pulled apart. Did I make a mistake? Then they're saying new chapter. I'm trying to move on. But this tells me they're still caught on you. They're still in your energy, and you probably have the say whether they come in or not, Aries. Looks like you're in the driver's seat on this particular situation. All right, let's move on to the gold ink. We'll get 3 cards from the gold ink. Oh, we got 1. Wow. Overwhelmed. Huh. Humor. 1 more card. Spirit for Aries in the month of September. Mystical experiences. All right, that's crazy. So underneath the broken card, we have overwhelmed. Be the lion, not the zebra. Decide to take control of your life, and the stress will start to fade immediately. So either you or your person needs to hear this, that, take action, do what you can do on a daily basis, turn the rest over to God, the universe, your higher power, whatever you use for your divine connection, your spiritual support team that you invite into your life. That could be a combination of a lot of things. Um, but it's saying take action and go for what you want. You know what I mean? Don't settle. Go for what you want. I can't tell if that's for your person or you, Aries. Tend to think it's for you. Underneath inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance, is humor. Surround yourself with people who have a sense of humor and a smile on their face. This helps a lot. This is what got me through the pandemic, man. I started watching The Office. Thought it was the dumbest show when it was on, when it only came on once a week. I didn't get it. And I'm like, that's for people that work in the office. And that was a lifesaver, watching from the beginning all the way through every episode till when they stopped making it. That helped me get through a lot of isolation, time during COVID. Humor, I'll play dumb stuff on YouTube just to keep my mood uplifted. That to reassure myself, I don't have to take life so seriously. You know what I mean? There's only such a small portion of control I have over things, and one of them is my attitude and how I react to what's put in front of me as far as life experiences. So, new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Underneath that, we pull out mystical experiences. 5-5. That's transformation number. Do you want to have a mystical experience? So, your person trying to move on, and there's an energy here. Is do you want to have a mystical experience? I don't know. I don't know. They still might want to take you to cloud 9, Aries. I don't know what's going on. They haven't let go of you totally. They say they're trying to move on. Um, they feel a little pain from being separated. So either they pulled themselves away, or you might have made the distance. But again, they're lingering around your energy. You know, you're not out of their system. I can tell you that. So, all right, 3 more cards for Aries. Get a little better understanding where this romantic thing might be going. Please and thank you. 3 more cards for Aries in the month of September. Please and thank you. 1 more card, Spirit. Complete this row. 1 more card for Aries. All right, guys. We get 3 cards from the Romance Angel. This is Aries in September. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, talking about spending the time alone, quality time with your person, making the most, even if it's only once a month. Like, if you go somewhere special and have that time together, they're just like, make it count. They're saying, make it count, Aries. And then we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Keep it light, keep it playful. That's underneath the humor card. Look at humor. Vertical row, flirt. Keep it lighthearted. You know. Sometimes humor helps me with people, and sometimes it can get me in trouble, because sometimes you just don't know people's different sensitivities to certain things. But anyways, I will not stop with the humor. Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. So it's talking about have faith in divine timing. Um, and you know what? It's hard to let go of something when you don't see the next one coming. You don't know how long you're going to be in the corridor. One door shuts. You don't know when the next open window is. You just got to go down that corridor in our hallway. That's how it is sometimes. But this is saying have faith and trust yourself and trust in that you deserve better, all the time. You deserve better, you know what I mean? Keep cleaning up your energy, you'll attract better. I'm going to take one card, Aries, to close this from I'm just going to call it Dream Oracle because I'm too lazy to get the box. Some partnership deck that Doreen Virtue did with Grant Virtue's wife. All right, one card. One card for Aries to close the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. Thank you guys for ones that watch through the video. We end up with two cards anyways. Yeah, two cards stuck together. All right. Premonition, prophecy. So some of you might be getting good intuitive hits, Aries. I don't know if it's the time of year, the season, the changing, the changing of the season, going into the fall, but stay open. If you keep a dream journal, near your bed, when you wake up, try to stay almost in the same position and write down everything from your dream. Don't worry if it makes sense or not. Just jot it all down. And if you review it at a later time, you'll understand some of the things that it was trying to tell you, maybe and look for. Then it has past life, gifts, review. So, prophecy could be a past life gift for you, Aries. And is it this reading? No, I guess not. You guys are in the heart chakra. Um, there's a lot of people out there. If you feel ready, some people don't want to know anything about their past lives. Some people don't believe in it. Some people insist that they must clear that karma, sometimes, gifted reader with that can help you bring forth gifts that you had in the past too. It's all up to you. I just do your research and make sure you want to know about that, um, that's the advice I would give. Just make sure you want to know about that because some of these are off the wall, but you'll feel like they are, one of your lives, that you had. Sometimes it's the only way to break certain fears is, to have that done and kind of work on it with somebody who's trained in that past life regression and stuff. There's some good people out there. All this stuff has been made more open, but again, look for people that are solid, that have reviews. Better to know someone that a personal friend or relatives used. But anyways, that's what I have for you, Aries. Overall, not too bad. You know what I mean? It seems to kind of be lighthearted. Some of you are, I don't know, you're just kind of in I want to say lighthearted relationship with somebody. It's not totally over, you know. It's like more will be revealed. You know what I mean? I think you're in the driver's seat, Aries, and it's up to you. If you shut the door on the past and move on, just trust in divine timing. There's something coming. All right, guys, have a good month. If your reading hits up there in the top three, we'll do another. We'll do a bonus reading for the top three signs. But stay safe out there and have a great month.